In January of 2026, a single digital token called River Finance reached a peak price of $87. Just 2 months later, that value had plummeted. By March, a 95% crash had wiped out almost everything investors put in. Despite that collapse, the project is still running. It has a fully functional product that is quietly processing transactions, while most people are looking the other way. To understand why this project is still being discussed in 2026, we have to look past the price chart and see the massive digital border problem it was built to solve. Think of the different blockchain networks, like Ethereum or BNB, as completely separate, isolated island countries. Moving your digital money from one island to another is an expensive, frustrating process filled with high fees and long wait times. To make the trip, you usually have to use a bridge. These act like unregulated currency exchange booths sitting at the borders of these digital countries. Because these bridges hold so much money in one place, they are constant targets for hackers. Millions of dollars are stolen from these exchange booths every year. The entire crypto ecosystem relies on these vulnerable middlemen, making every cross-border transaction a significant risk. River Finance created a product called satUSD that works like a universal travel card for your money. It functions like a borderless bank account. You can use your digital dollars instantly, regardless of which blockchain country you are currently visiting. As shown, the process is direct. Lock your collateral on one island and instantly spend digital dollars on another. This happens with zero bridges and no middlemen. You never trade for those complex wrapped tokens that are so frequently drained by hackers. River is the first protocol to move money this way at scale, effectively removing the biggest obstacle to using different blockchains. The River protocol is live and currently integrated with major networks like Ethereum and Arbitrum. The project is supported by Consensys, one of the most established infrastructure companies in crypto, adding a layer of professional credibility to the technology. Even with that backing, the token's market price is currently sitting around $6, a fraction of where it once was. There are signs of life, however. This past week, the price grew by 10%, while the broader market slumped. For a real recovery to be confirmed, the price needs to break and hold above the $9 mark shown by this dashed resistance line. If the technology is working and has major backing, why is the price still struggling to climb back to its former heights? The answer lies in how the supply of these tokens is managed over time. Look at this breakdown. Out of 100 million total tokens that will eventually exist, only 20% are currently available to the public. The remaining 80% is scheduled to unlock and slowly flood the market over the next few years. When you have a massive amount of new supply entering the market, it creates constant downward pressure on the price. For the value to go up, new demand has to be strong enough to buy up all those new tokens. This persistent increase in supply acts as an anchor, making it very difficult for the price to sustain any upward momentum. To summarize, River Finance has built a working solution for moving money between blockchains without the risks of traditional bridges. However, the project still faces the challenge of rebuilding trust after a massive crash, while navigating a token supply that will continue to expand through 2030. While the technology addresses a real problem, the token remains a high-risk hold that requires significant patience from anyone involved. Having a working product is a great start, but the price won't see a permanent recovery until the demand for the service outweighs the growing supply of tokens. This video is for educational purposes and is not financial advice. Always do your own research